Today I'm taking on a challenge that I am sure to regret. Can I create drum parts in my DAW that both you and my family believe they were performed by a real live drummer? Joel Cameron just pulled up. He's gonna play some drum grooves, some easy, some more difficult, and I'm gonna match them with my fingers. I thought you'd be too scared to show.
Too scared?
Yeah, you don't know what you're up against.
Fingers.
Is this your first ever battle against a finger drummer?
Gotta say, I've never been challenged by somebody's fingers on a keyboard before, so yes, it's my first.
Joel is gonna record a groove. I am going to then try and replicate that groove with either soft drums or mallet drums. This video is supported by soft drums and mallet drums. If you don't know what I'm talking about, soft drums and mallet drums are contact instruments that work in the free Kontakt player, meaning you do not have to purchase Kontakt on its own in order to use them. All you need is a DAW. I am overconfident and think that I can match what Joel is playing somewhere. Before we get too deep into this, you have to be kind to me. We're gonna have to meet in the middle. You're gonna have to stretch me here, but also it can't be too, it's gotta be folk cinema. Okay, folks, here's what's happening. I have somewhere to be in like an hour. We're flying through this. I'm gonna play bass while he plays the drums. We don't have a talkback. I'll try to count you with my eyes from the top. 3, 4. Okay, so you got the hi-hats riding with your right foot.
I am.
You are hitting the mallets or toms with the mallets.
Mostly these two.
Mostly tom 2 and 3.
I don't think I played the snare at all on that. Do you want me to hit everything or just...
No. You make it easy for me. That's good. Okay. I got this one.
Those are great. So like the drums are carrying the rhythm, the motion, the movement, and that's just giving you a frame in which the drums are in. Yeah, super skeletal. And then I can also go boom, 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 boom.
2, 3, 4. When you play with the mallets, what does it instinctively make you want to do when you play?
Mallets lack the attack of a drumstick. I can't expect finesse. Articulation allows finesse. If you don't have articulation, everything just becomes mud. Mm-hmm. So mallets are potentially mud if there's too much happening. So to me, mallets lend themselves well to space and openness and simplicity and backbeat or fundamental rhythm, rather than anything complex.
Which also makes it much easier for me to possibly.
Probably so.
Let's move on to the more of the, we'll call it the soft drum sound for our purposes.
Nice fluffy beater. The articulation of the soft drums comes from everything up here and the use of the broomsticks. And the coating of the head helps a lot. Very articulate.
Telly. Joe, what kind of guitar part should I play? That's a problem.
Play one that doesn't suck.
What would you do to this tone, Joel?
It's a little dull.
Wow.
Normally I'm used to Telly's like spanking it by hand.
Not as dull now. 2, 3, 4. That's 4 grooves. I filmed the entire process of me recreating Joel's parts in Pro Tools. Kick drum, snare, hi-hat, toms, all of it. I had every intention of it being in this video, but it's pretty long. Some of you might think it's boring. For those of you who might find it interesting, I am going to post it over on the Somerville Sounds YouTube page. It might not happen immediately for reasons not worth getting into in this video, but if you're watching this close to release, then maybe give it a day or two. Last year, when I released... Last is always here. Why? Nothing about this is last. Last year when I released Soft Drums, I also shared a video called Your Drums Sound Fake, where I went through my process of programming and pointed out some of the ways that MIDI finger drummers might get it wrong and might clue the listener in to understanding there's no drummer in the hallway playing the music. That's one of the videos I feel good about, so be sure and check it out. Link in the description. In the very near future, my judges will be coming home from school, so wish me luck. Nice. All right, have a seat. Here's how this is going to work. There are two versions of each track. One has Mr. Joel playing drums. That's drums played by a real person in this house. The other track is me finger drumming. You know what that means?
Huh? No.
Boom, boom, the mallet drums and soft drums, those things that...
fake.
Well, it's not fake.
Yeah.
I mean...
It's a sample library. That's kind of his entire job now.
A sample library. No.
You're going to quietly listen to it both times. And then at the end, you're going to tell me which one, A or B, has the real drummer on it. This is the first one. Do not look this way, please. Are we ready?
Ready?
No!
Same track, just a different version of the drums. Austin, was A or B the real drummer?
A.
Okay. Mommy,
I have no idea. They sounded the same.
you have to pick one.
B.
Luke, the tiebreaker, was A or B the real drummer?
B.
We're moving on to the next one, okay?
You're not going to tell us?
No, I'm not going to tell you till the end.
All right.
Here's the second clip. Here's A. Now here's B.
Yay.
Luke, you go first.
B is correct.
Luke says B. Okay.
They still sound the same.
Be cooperative. Be quiet.
B.
Austin.
B.
All right.
We got the one wrong.
Next one.
Stop it!
I have good microphones, Luke.
Oh my goodness. Gross.
Why are you my brother?
It's Mommy's fault.
This is the third one. This is B.
I'm just gonna keep sticking with B because I don't know.
Okay. Austin.
A.
A.
2 A's.
Mm-hmm.
Last one. Here we go. You guys are doing great. This is B. Austin, you're first.
B.
That was the only time they sounded different.
Okay. Sandy, wife,
I still
mommy.
don't know. I'll just still stick with B.
A.
Doesn't matter, Luke. Guess who's the winner? You picked me. You don't even know what you did. But thank you so much for being so good at this. I'll Venmo you later.
Daddy wanted us to pick the fake drums.
They're not fake.
So I should have won. So Venmo me now.
Do you know what Venmo is? Hey, Joel, since you're not answering my messages, I think we all know why. I'm just sending you this video message to let you know that I will no longer be needing your drum services. I brought in 3 very qualified judges, and you lost to these. Don't take it too hard. You still have your drum YouTube channel, which is great, you know, for all the other drummers who think that playing drums still makes sense. All right, man. Talk soon. We're just telling jokes here. Of course, I'm not finished with Joel. Besides the time it took for Joel to drive over here and bring in the drums, set them up, get them all mic'd up, the actual parts took about 45 seconds of his time. I spent at least 45 minutes on those 16 bars. I think we're past the time where people would take aim at sample libraries. Now we've got AI to worry about, so nobody really cares about this world anymore. Yes, there's absolutely a place for musicianship and live music, and I also believe there's a large segment of the music making population that can really benefit from great drum sample libraries, which I believe we've made. Be sure and check out Joel's YouTube channel, drum.pizza, and go give mallet drums and soft drums a look. Talk soon.